na mmesikia Kenyan Prince pia nilisikia amegonga mse mwingine 65k just juicy. This is this week. And I wonder, it's like, do people never learn?
Ni aje wa Kenya. So after Kenyan Prince amekuwa exposed, amekasirika sana, akathreaten umse. Amemthreaten na aka kabarua, ati wewe Duncan wewe. Sijui kuna lawyer hapa hivi. Nikashindwa. Duncan naye akarespond na kumwambia, "Na mbona umelipa 35?" Lakini after kurudi kwa ile letter, mazeni nimeanalyze ile letter nikafikiria tu huyu lawyer tu ndiye anafita hapo. Unaona huyu lawyer huyu? Huyo ndio lawyer wa Kenyan Prince. Either way, hii video yote utaipata hapi na venye tumejoa ile letter ni ya wizi. Just 6 seconds ago tumerelease Kenyan Prince.
Okay. After
kuwa exposed, anatuma fake letters, demand letters to bloggers exposing did it again.
Because I've seen nimeona Kenyan Prince another history 65k this week. Abu tuende kwa hii page you got there. Exposing, actually I think nikitype nimetoka tu kuangalia tu. Okay, yeah, let's see this full video. It's 8 minutes long, but
hiyo ni aje wa Kenya. Okay. I think bado mnakumbuka hii post ya
asubuhi
yenye Kenyan Prince alikuwa reported kwa police station Buruburu after obtain 65,000. You can see that was 65,000. It was posted by
nimecheck stuff ya 65k this week, I think on NGC.
Madam Jane Mugo in the morning leo. So ukijana alipa pesa kidogo. But then ni kama kuna kitu limuudhi sana to the extent yenye amefanya hivi. Sasa hii kuna hii post ya huyu jamaa anaitwa around 7 hours ago, Duncan Ndungu. Okay, Kenyan Prince refunds half the loot. Okay,
so half the loot.
So msameandika hivyo. Sasa hii video kuna meje imekasirisha Kenyan Prince sana, hii post I mean. Ati refunds half the loot. Sasa hebu tuone amerudisha pesa ngapi. So this is after Madam Jen Mugo intervened. Unaona ilirudisha 35,000. Yes, confirmed you have received 35,000 from NCBA Bank and blah blah blah. Separate personal and so 55,000. So umse akakuja kuandika hapa Kenyan Prince. Kenyan Prince, congratulations for sorting my client halfway. Thanks to fans for trusting and believing in me. Sasa Omza maandika anaitwa Duncan. Kenyan Prince refunds half the loot. Asa hii kitu imekasirisha Kenyan Prince akaandika hii barua, akamtumia hii letter. Okay? So hii barua ni mtu amelitumia kwa one of our groups. Let me show you. So you can see the same barua jamaa writing for me wameanza upuzi.
Guys are just following this together. Hata mimi I haven't pieced this together. Acha tuone.
Groups, let me show you. So you can see the same barua jamaa writing for me wameanza upuzi. So this is the link. And then when we click there, we go directly to that this letter. So what is the letter saying? Wafula Masinde, of course kuna details pale zimefichwa. Wafula Masinde and Company Advocates, 21st January 2026, Duncan Ndungu, phone number ikaekwa hapo, then demand for immediate removal of defamatory Facebook post. Now this letter ukiangalia kwa haraka hivi it looks legit, okay? So we act on behalf of our client Raymond Omosa, also known as Kenya Prince. Kenya Prince.
The letter says the title of the RE is, the reference is demand for immediate removal of defamatory Facebook posts. I think yo mse amesema refund half the loot type shit ama ni nini. We act on behalf of our client Raymond Omosa, Kenyan Prince, who is a well-known businessman of impeccable reputation. That's what he says. These are not my words. It has come to our attention that on 21st you made posts on your Facebook page under your name Duncan Ndungu, alleging that our client had fraudulently obtained 65k from some woman. These allegations are entirely false, malicious, and have caused serious damage to our client's reputation. Already a client doesn't have a reputation. Mbona mna protect reputation gani? Msi ana reputation yoyote nzuri. Stupid. Please note that failure to comply with the stated 24-hour period will leave our client with no option but to commence legal proceedings against you without further notice. Wacha tusikie.
Kama Kenyan Prince. You see? Kenya Prince, notice here. Anajitanga Kenya Prince ama Kenyan Prince.
Kenyan.
Koma, a well-known business.
Oh, by the way, hata mimi nimehepa hiyo stuff ingeniweza. It's Kenyan Prince, it's not Kenya Prince. Ikishaandikwa Kenya Prince inamaanisha bro, hiyo shakukiwa bro. You can't even say something against that letter. He's not the one.
Of impeccable reputation. It has come to our attention that on 21st day of January 2026, you made posts on fraudulently obtained signature. We are further aware that you have made other posts on your social media accounts that similarly tarnish our client's page. You are required, number one, immediately delete the posts in question as well as any other posts making similar false allegations within 24 hours from the date of this letter. Okay? And
cease and desist.
Number two, cease and desist from making any further defamatory statements about our client, directly or indirectly. Please note that failure to comply within the stated 24-hour period will leave our client with no option but to commence legal proceedings against you without further notice.
Crazy.
Seeking compensatory and explanatory damages for defamation and injunction restraining you from publishing further defamatory statements and costs of the proceedings. We expect written confirmation within 24 hours that the posts have been deleted and that you will refrain from making further defamatory statements. Govern yourself accordingly. Yours faithfully, for Wafula Masinde.
He said it looks legit at first when you skim through.
Company advocates. Okay, looks like a legit letter.
Looks like a legit,
especially for unlearned fellas. But for learned fellas, like me and many others of you, number one red flag: poor formatting and inconsistencies. The layout.
Poor formatting and inconsistencies in the letter. Isn't these red flags? What to ignore? It's poor formatting. A professional business has standards, has SOPs, has standards, SOPs, standards, procedures, standards, operating procedures. Yes, which isn't easy levy to like you wouldn't find. Umeona imesema Kenyan, imesema Kenya Prince, but the guy who it's against is Kenyan Prince. So bro, ukienda kwa koti wanaweza ruka hiyo story haraka. Fake letters.
Spacing are not typically of a professional Kenyan law firm correspondence. To say ukweli. Also, some phrases are awkwardly written. For a formal legal demand, at a very aggressive 24 hours ultimatum. While demand letters can be, of course, within 24 hours, or we sue, is often used in intimidation tactics, especially online. So, I don't think this is legit firms, because legit firms usually allow reasonable time or specify within 6 days, something like that.
Okay.
There are no advocate's name or signature at all. Sijui kama umenotice hakuna signature.
Oh, by the way, I didn't notice that shit. Jona signature yoyote, your advocate. Damn.
Chapo. Have you noticed kwa hii barua there is no signature? So a legitimate demand letter normally includes name of the advocate handling the matter, advocate signature, Law Society of Kenya LSK registration number, of which kwa huyu Masinde Wafula na hizo maadvocate zake
imetengenezwa kwa PowerPoint ama kwa Microsoft Word. Imetengenezwa kwa Word teke.
Matakataka. Hakuna. Sasa utajuaje this is a practicing lawyer? Because you can be a lawyer but you have not registered, so you're not a practicing lawyer. Okay? So vitu kama hizi mnaniforwardia, mnanilipa kitu kidogo naendelea kuelezea. So this letter only says for Wafula Masinde and company advocates. Then number 4, contact details look questionable. The email appears to be a generic Gmail address, to be honest, not a firm domain. Serious law firms in Kenya usually do what? Usually use domains or clearly verified contacts. There are no reference number. Most professional firms include a file reference number.
Oh, bro, honestly, wow, I'm saying mzee amesema, hey, at first when you look at this letter, inaka kitu legit. But at first when you're skimming, but when you now go through it, una realize kuna many errors by omission zimefanywa. Kuna very many blatant errors. Damn, these guys nakushow say wanatafuta the low hanging fruit. Sai it's not about even putting in effort. Wanataka kuweka the least amount of effort and get the most amount of returns. There is no reference number for the case, the one that the company can uniquely identify it to this. Okay, kama ulifanya vitu za excels, vitu za computer, mnajua kulikuwa na kitu inaitwa primary key. Primary key ni kama index number yako shule. It's a number which would uniquely identify each and everyone within a school of 500 people, 600. Every year kila mtu ana change, such that hata sasa ukirudi hiyo shule 10 years later, ukienda useme hii index number specific, it's supposed to go to a particular file name that can be identified and that can trace back. But here you can see haina your stuff. Damn, siasa Forex, like they're not even putting in effort. Damn.
For tracking. But hapa nothing. Check. Kama utaiona utaniambia. Then number 6 that I've noticed here is social media defamation claims. Many fake legal threats rely on Facebook defamation claims because people panic.
Anyway, just mimi nimeona kitu ingine. Oneni your phone number ona 0703. Okay, phone number ni the same. Nimedhani kuna extra digits. 0703 506 141. Oh, okay, ni mimi.
Can
that's
comply without verifying.
My bad.
So hapa hivi Kenyan Prince, tafadhali next time you want to threaten someone tafuta mtu professional kama mimi mwenye anajua kuandika barua za lawyers. For now I think you are
he's a joker.
A big joke.
He's a boy. I think I talked about him a long time ago though. Sidhani mnaweza kwa mnifudia. Nilisema he's a boy. He's still yet to become a man. The way he moves, he talks, that's a boy's attitude. That's a teenage. Oni mtoto. He still has bruh. And so Kenyan Prince is the one who made this letter. Wakai Photoshop, wakaifanyia whatever so that watishio msendi a delete your post type shit.
People might laugh at you after this video when I release because this is a fake letter. Honestly, this is a very, very fake letter. And Duncan Ndungu, this guy, I'm talking to this guy. Duncan Ndungu, hapa hivyo umeenjoyiwa hii barua. Honestly speaking, is not from a legit law firm. So this letter does not look convincing or convincingly legitimate and shows multiple characteristics of intimidation or just poorly drafted demand. Treated skeptically until verified, okay? Yeah, I'm not saying that you ignore it, but hapa kidogo ndugu yangu naona umekosea. Barua ni kama haina uzito wote.
Okay.
So I think huyu lawyer mwenye anaitwa Wafula Masinde.
That's the one. Ndio huyo Wafula Masinde. Unde lawyer Ray, bro.
Stupid.
Are you
dumb? Stupid or dumb?
Crazy.
Why do you Wafula Masinde? I represent Kenya.
Okay. Anyway, nita follow up. Actually, boys are gonna story ingine. I'll need to watch the full video so that I come here with something summarized. Yeah, how are couples? I think nita watch nimalize so that I can come here with a summarized version type shit. Sawa?